Hi guys, I'm Sarika and welcome back to my channel, Your Knowledge Buddy. So today I'm back with another new video where I'll be introducing you to another young lady who had managed to get a job directly from India, and that also within a span of 6 months. So let's introduce you to Lipi. Hi Lipi, welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy.
Hi, Sarika. Thank you so much.
And congrats on your new job, and that also a job directly from India to the UK. So tell me about yourself, Lipi.
Thank you, Sarika. Thank you for having me here. I hail from Gurgaon, Haryana,
Mhm,
and I have an IT experience of 8 years.
mhm,
It's all in consulting, and I initially I started my journey with Infosys. So I've traveled across. I started my career with the Infosys Bangalore, and
mhm,
eventually I moved to Big Four,
mhm,
which I was previously working as a senior consultant. And my profile, my technology is RPA, robotic process automation,
mhm,
and luckily I've got the job in UK on the same profile. So
mhm.
yeah.
So, how did you find out that you can apply for a job in the UK directly from India?
For that, all the credit goes to you. I would just like to have a quick background here. My husband and I was looking for jobs outside India. Wanted to move abroad, settle there,
Mhm.
and we started with Canada. But due to pandemic, the PR process was very hectic, and it's not coming for past 2 years. So we eventually moved to different country, and I had no idea about UK, and I was simply scrolling, trying to identify any good video wherein I could maybe land a job, or if I could help, which could help me in the study purpose, anything, because I was looking for both the options.
Okay.
So I started scrolling, and I found your videos in Your Knowledge Buddy, and it was really very helpful. I saw your videos on LinkedIn, how to search job in UK, and the other video on NHS,
Yeah.
and I dedicatedly started applying on the NHS portal as well as LinkedIn, and it was very helpful, and that's the reason I got the job.
So, thank you very much. It does motivate me as well. I have another successful candidate who got job directly from India in NHS as well. Hopefully, I'll try to interview him in the future. Thank you very much. So did you use LinkedIn and just the NHS portal, or did you use another job sites as well?
No, just LinkedIn and NHS portal. So LinkedIn also, there were multiple jobs which did not provide sponsorship.
Mm.
But for NHS, I knew that they're helping with the sponsorship. They'll just give you the sponsorship, and rest everything has to be done by you.
Yeah.
So that were some of the searches which I did to find the right job.
Yeah. Okay. So before landing your final job, did you face any rejection before?
Yes. So couple of rejections were where your profile did not match us, and they were not looking for that. Maybe my experience were more, and they were looking for somebody with less experience, or the tool which I'm working on was not part of the profile. So I used to apply for many jobs, close to around 10 to 12.
Mhm.
And but the good part was that if I used to apply, I used to get the email back saying that, you did not match. That was at least helpful. Maybe I'm going in the right direction. So that was very helpful for me. And For NHS, I interviewed for two jobs. For one, I did not get any good feedback, as in they did not provide me the feedback. The interview process and everything happened. It was very good interview, but I don't know what exactly happened there. I also tried dropping emails to get a feedback, just so that I can improve. Maybe if I'm, lacking behind in something, but I didn't get that. And the second interview, I cleared that, and I eventually got the job.
So how did you analyze where were you going wrong? Did you kind of sit back and think, you could improve here or somewhere else? How did you analyze your mistakes and improve?
I've been working on this tool for a really good time, but I don't know the market outside. I don't know what they're actually looking for, and that's the reason I wanted interview for one or two organizations, just to see what exactly they're asking, what is the need, what are the areas in which I can actually improve.
Mhm.
In my first interview, I had that experience, I had that exposure, and the second interview, I try to implement the same. So I think that was helpful for me there, that bit.
Okay. So when did you start searching for a job?
I would say 6 month, 6 to 8 month max. Yeah.
So
Um,
you took around 6 months to find finally one job, right?
Yes, 6 months. And it was a rigorous 6 month. Every night after work, I used to sit in LinkedIn searching the same, keywords which can actually help me in that job, or go to NHS portal, see if there's any new jobs,
Yeah.
apply on those jobs.
Yeah.
And I used to do it dedicatedly. And I think that was really helpful.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that was really helpful.
Your hard work paid off. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Lipi, how many rounds of interview did you have in NHS?
Mhm. So there were 3 rounds. One was case study, second one was technical, and third was HR. Case study, I would say that was the most crucial round because they wanted me to present that case study.
Mm-hmm.
So there were 4 people. They have already submitted me the topic of the case study, and I have to work on that, and I have to prepare a presentation for around 15-20 minutes. And then there will be a question round on the same presentation. Uh, so I worked on it, and I think in that particular round, what they were looking for was communication skills, presentation skills, and the content that you're providing. So that was very important. Once I cleared that, I got a technical round. There were 4 people in that round as well. And then they were questioning on all the basic skills of RP and the tool, how much you know that.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the technical skill also, it was not much that much of grilling that they were doing, but they were trying to understand how much I know the tool inside out.
Right.
And in the HR round, it was more of like trying to understand the person and all those sort of things. Yeah.
Any kind of HR interview questions you remember which might be very different to what you have seen in India? Any examples can you give?
Yeah. So I think in India, the HR round is more of salary discussion or negotiation, which does not happen there in UK. So I remember having an interaction with the HR person. She wanted to understand who I am, how am I going to fit into this job, the culture difference that I'm bringing in, how well I will be part of the company. So there was no discussion about salary, and nothing of that sort happened. All she wanted to do was understand me and place me in the company and help me out once I have that job. And she told me that I got the job. Even now, she's helping me out to how difficult it's going to be for me to leave the country and move to UK and be part of them. So I think that is very different from what happened here in India.
Uh-huh. So as part of their whole process, they have provided you with job offer. They would have given you a COS, which is certificate of sponsorship, which is enough for you to apply your skill visa. So did they support you with this skill visa process, or did you have to apply on your own?
They helped me out because I was very new to the process, but I've seen a lot of videos to understand the process. But they said that even if I need anything, they'll be there for me. But the process is pretty simple. All you need is a COS, and then you can apply everything online. All the documentation, if your documentation is correct, then you don't need anything else. You'll be simply called for biometrics one day once your the health surcharge and all the documents get submitted. And after the biometrics, within 2 weeks, I received my visa. So yeah, it was a pretty simple process.
Okay. Lipi, any tips for our audience?
Definitely. I would say if you're looking for a job outside India, then the most important thing would be perseverance. That, you have to be very dedicated. You have to look for what you are actually trying to understand is that what kind of job do you want, and you have to be very dedicated to find that. If you know the right portal, you have to follow those, try to identify the right set of job. And if you apply in that job, it'll be easy for you to get the call back. And rest all depends on your skill sets. So if you don't have those skill set and you're still trying to move abroad, then you have to upgrade, learn that skill set, and then try to find that job. Yep.
Good, thank you. That was very important tip. So Lipi, if at all our audience wants to reach out to you, is there any way they can contact you for any kind of tips or any references or any help?
Sure. I am on LinkedIn as well as on Instagram. I'll share that with you. It's lipi.sharma, and in LinkedIn, it's Lipi Sharma. So anybody who wants to ask any questions, or if they want to understand anything which was part of my process, and if I can help them in any ways, I'll be really, really glad to do it.
Thank you very much. That was very useful. And thank you for doing this video on a weekend, Sunday. And thank you for putting your time. And thank you for inspiring so many of who are watching this video. And congrats on your new job once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I also wanted to thank you. You're doing a really great job. There are very few people who are actually working in the direction to help people. So I think an outstanding job for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lipi. Thank you. Thanks to Lipi. Thanks for sharing your tips. I hope this video will be helpful to everyone and anyone who is planning to find job directly from their own country like India, Pakistan, or anywhere else. And you can reach out to her for any questions or any help that you need. Thanks for watching this video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.